Hey, I thought I'd share with you today some gifts I received over the holidays. This is a super robot Chogokin, great Mazinger, a Bandai, and straight out of the box. I mean, straight out of the box just for me was kind of disappointing. It's just a little over 5 inches tall. It's die cast, which after getting down and going over all the different accessory parts and just looking at the figure real close, I'm really blown away with the quality and the paint. It's just I've never really bought any of these newer toys up to just recently, and this is by far superior to anything that I've received or bought in a long time, or maybe ever. I might not over say that, but seeing how I'm a Jumbo fan, but I don't know, Mazinger's always been special to me anyways. I received one. The first one I ever received is 1977. When I was a kid, it was a Shogun Warrior. I've just been a Mazinger fan ever since then, but this one right here is it's unbelievable. The camera's probably not going to do it justice either, but the reds, it's got like a real metallic sheen to it. The jet pillar actually does come out, but I'm not going to take it back out. I had to use a cloth to put it back in with. It was to the point where it was cutting my hand. It was so sharp. The chest plate does come off. He posed in one of his hands to actually throw like a weapon. The back of the legs came with 2 flat pieces. I guess it's covering up screw holes, but it came with a fence to put in there. It also came with a peg to go right here on the back side for like a stand, but I don't think he needs a stand considering how easy and posable this character is. It's just amazing to me how just almost to the point of being fluid that this thing moves. It came with different variations of fist, open fist, closed fist, and a couple of arms, which I guess this is supposed to simulate the rocket punch. And these come off and go on much easier than the other one I'll show you right here in just a moment. It came with a couple of dynamic parts for posing. I mean, this is just phenomenal to me to have something like this. Like I said, I think that she said that she gave something like close to $30 plus shipping, but I don't think the shipping was that much, which after looking online, that was a pretty good deal, I think. It came with the one that fits on that also. Which I'm real pleased and happy to have it. I also got a Revoltech Getter Dragun, and this one is, I think it's 4.5 inches, which it is. It's a lot smaller. Everything on it's plastic, and without the stand, you just about have a terrible time trying to get this figure to stand up. And for me, I don't know if I'll get anything else that's Revoltech. This arm is actually, if I try to move it or anything, it pops off. The head joint, I mean, it's really loose, almost to the point where a feather could move it. It's real posable, but I think that this one, she said she gave just as much for this one as she did for the one from Bandai, which for me that's far superior to this. This one came with quite a few different variations of hands, open hands and closed fist, and fist to hold the tomahawks. It came with a interchangeable head, which I'm probably going to not be able to get it on there either. There it goes. And the head with the getter beam comes with a like a special effects part to like where it's hitting the ground. And came with a like a special effects for the throwing of the getter tomahawk. But I don't know, I've had trouble out of a few of the joints. Like I said, like the hand, it's already loose right there. It won't even stay up. It has to be leaned back. And that one's right at 4.5 inches. As compared to this one right here, which this is the one that I got my daughter for Christmas. It is pushing right at close to 10, almost 10 inches. But for me, this one right here is special. Took me back to when I was a kid and actually received that, you know, that one good gift. It was always a toy. You always needed clothes and stuff, but you just always got that one special toy. And this is it right here for me. Which this is something I may wind up buying the other one that comes with it. Or not comes with it, but the Mazinger Z version of it. But that's all I got for the Super Robot Chogokin.